face.
You know, like, I love you on my heart.
Yeah.
I can't be seen with you on
Wait, why?
this thing. What color is this? Black.
I like it.
What do?
Basketball.
Now take out the basket.
Basketball is my favorite sport.
Beat ball.
Zoe Spencer. If you've been watching this channel for a minute, you already know I've talked about her a couple of times, mostly around how she built this reputation in the Twitch space for being loud, obnoxious, and honestly just polarizing. But Zoe's situation is different because she's dealing with a unique mix of backlash, regret, and self-inflicted damage, even if she wouldn't admit it out loud. You can see it in these random interviews that she's recently been doing, trying to explain herself. She's trying to navigate a space that already has heavy double standards for women, but at the same time, she finds a way to make it harder on herself because the streaming game is, you know, tough for women. A lot of them get categorized. You're either the relationship clip farmer or the aggressive, chaotic, don't invite her to the house type of streamer. Example, Zoe Spencer or Nina Lynn. They fit into that last category. And the thing is, Zoe's been adding fuel to her own fire lately. She's been going out of her way, talking about people copying her flow, calling out creators, trying to reclaim this image she lost after getting canceled from the situation with Saeed. You know, that led to a Twitch ban, an unban, that whole mess.
I never seen this, by the way, so I don't even know what happened there.
So before we break this Zoe Spencer black ball, I'm just gonna show you some recent clips so you can see exactly what I mean.
People, they could criticize you for like how you are, they say you're obnoxious in your content. So I'm like, okay, I can see how obnoxious is being, can be annoying to the consumer. But then I sit back and think, and I'm like, yo, all of the people that like stood out, all of the men that stood out that was obnoxious, they kind of like rose to fame real quick. I think of people like Osho Speed, Casanat, even people like DJ Academics. All people that's at the top of their game. But I don't think nobody like criticized them for
At all.
Yeah. So like, do you think?
And I do, like, I would literally do like the same thing. Not because I'm trying to do the same thing, but that's just who I am. And it's like, she's doing too much. She's overly doing too much. She's annoying. She's loud and da-da-da. But they doing the same thing. And nobody said nothing over there. You know what I mean? But I don't care because this is how I was born. Like I can't take it. I can't fake the funk. Like this is how I am. I've been like this all of my life. Streamer University 2026. So for anybody that's trying to catch me there, you catch me there. I'm gonna apply again because I mean I feel like as long as you keep trying, you'll be fine. I'm gonna apply myself. I didn't make it last year, but this year I will.
So yeah, you can see it's not really going too well for her. At one point, Zoe was loosely affiliated with Kai Cenat's circle. They're both from New York, and back in the early days, you'd see them in the same spaces. But as Kai started to grow, his whole approach changed. He became more brand friendly, more polished. And when a streamer hits that level, the people around them have to match that energy to a certain extent. Zoe didn't. And to be honest, I kind of understand where Zoe's coming from when she talks about people calling her annoying or doing too much, and you know, she defends herself because there's content creators Kai backs like Rakai for doing the exact same thing. He's literally the face of this new humiliation ritual, chaotic content on Twitch. That boy's gonna grow up and look back at those live streams and say, what the hell was I doing?
This auntie thing, I'm sorry. God damn. Who this little ass boy?
She said, who this little
ass boy?
Yeah. Is he legal?
Listen, I'm grown. My birthday just passed. How old is you? Huh? How old are you? 19. Huh?
He be lying. Ain't this nigga like 16?
See, you can't even talk right. You can't be old enough for me. You're YN from YN. What you gonna do with YN? Huh? He gonna send me to jail. Yeah, literally. You want me to go to jail? Nah. I just got out of jail like 2 days ago. Oh, from that other. Yeah. Can we get a 360? Like, no disrespect. Come on, auntie. You want 360? Yeah. Auntie! Oh, lady! That's your auntie. Don't do it.
So from Zoe's perspective, she's looking around like, how come when I do it, it's annoying, but when they do it, it's content? And I get that.
It makes
she feels
sense.
that double standard as a woman in this space. But at the same time, nah, bruh. Zoe has done some wild stuff. Mind you, on her Twitch come up, she was biting people.
That is true. Like, why is he biting Duke Dennis?
Can you cut that part off?
Oh, what the? Ah!
She gave that nigga a mark?
Get out. Look! We'll do it, bro.
Okay, first time. Let me say something. First time when you did it, it was funny. You know what I'm saying? But then when you spam it, you know, you already, your foot's already in the game. Niggas know you now. But when you spam this biting shit, that's not a good look, baby girl. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. For real. Look, bro, she did it when she was in the trenches, bro. With Kai Cenat. You know? Everybody could forget that. Not a lot of niggas gotta know that. But now, since you're known for like biting niggas, you know what I'm saying? You know, like when Kai Cenat first started, right? When he first got his fame, niggas known him for having rats inside his crib. I promise you. When it came to the Twitch shit, they know that nigga for having rats. You know? But then eventually niggas forget. And I promise you, if a new nigga see Kai Cenat, they wouldn't even know that that nigga had a rat inside his crib. You know? Like, this biting shit should have been the bottom of your iceberg. Like, for real. That nigga shouldn't even know. But since that you keep bringing this shit back, you know what I'm saying? In a big 2.5, almost 2.6, that's what's fucking your career up.
I didn't bite him. No, I didn't.
Get up.
Crazy thing is, in the next 5 or 10 years, it's gonna be somebody's wife, man. And the thing is, cold part about it, they probably won't even know. Like, by the time, like, these clips will be buried so deep in the internet where he'll have to actually go and find and search them and stuff. He wouldn't even know until it's too late. Until that divorce comes, she taking half.
Zoe, I got words to mama. You got words. Word to mama. You have.
You know it's bad when flight sound right. You know what I'm saying? Flight be sounding dumb as hell, but you know it's bad when flight sound right. You know what I mean? Crazy.
That's a bite mark. So we know. Ow!
Now you see how recent this shit is, bro? Because she been doing the biting shit, bro. Like, she should have let this shit go. This is a stick for a clip, and it's not even funny, bro.
Yo, what is wrong with this girl?
I promise you, this big 2025, bro.
Zoe! Stop! That hurt. What is wrong with you?
And I do on your
Oh my God, that hurt. That really hurt, though.
I don't care. You.
No, like my I can barely move my.
I ain't gonna lie, this was like the point of time when I had like hope. This around when you know when Max had the In Too Deep shit with Joe, Zoe, other what's her name? Andrea, Dejanay, Find That Latina, big thick ass white girl, you know what I'm saying? That was that time. This was the time when all of them streamers at that time could have like grew out, you feel me? Cause they was collabing mad crazy early 2024, like in February. You know what I'm saying? Now, a lot of these niggas, they did expand. But, like, you fucking up your career with this biting shit, bro. Like, this was when Zoe is already up, bro. Already up. She probably at, like, the same point as, like, Tota, what's her name? Ray, Rakai, all of them. Probably at the same pace as these niggas. She should have did some other shit. She ain't had to do this biting shit, bro.
That really hurt.
Ridiculous.
All this led to what I call her first wave of real controversy, applying to Streamer University and getting denied by Kai himself. And yeah, I know I talk about Streamer University in every damn video, but whatever. If you don't know, it's basically a boot camp, college campus hybrid for upcoming creators, giving them exposure and tools to blow up. Some people become stars, some people fall.
Can I say something? I did not apply to Streamer University 2026. I did not. Maybe I might a little bit later. I forgot, you know. I don't know if they're still watching niggas. I just feel like I may not be selected, so I would not try, you know. But I'ma still apply. I'ma still put the application in because you never know. It could be 1 in a million. Niggas be like, hey, that nigga Nytrsa, he should go. You know what I'm saying? We'll see what he gonna do. Or maybe they may not pick me, you know. But I do feel like it's a lower chance that for me to get selected by Streamer University next year. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Zoe didn't even get in, and she did not take that lightly. After she got turned away or blackballed, she had a pretty emotional reaction on stream.
Not about not getting in, and I hope that people don't think I'm some like, oh, this mad because she didn't get in, and that it's not.
I do remember this.
It feels so like it's when it feels personal, you know, like it's when you want to hurt somebody or you just try. Like it's different when it's like, you know, it's like handpicked and it's just so spiteful. That's how I feel.
Yo, Zuber, what's
When I
up,
saw
bro?
Zeddy up there, and Zeddy's not a streamer. Zeddy streams with me, and then he just, he streams with people when they call him. That's when I knew, like, damn, I don't know what I did, y'all. Maybe I just don't deserve to be there. So to get my name blocked in the chat, can't even say my name. Like, what did I do?
Your name is blocked from the chat?
Sometimes I could be slick, right? Sometimes.
You said your dad just died? Damn, I'm not gonna lie, bro. My condolences, man. Yeah. That's crazy.
Could go misconstrue or whatever, but I don't harshly say things like to hurt somebody. You know what I mean? Like I don't do like that. Like, so appreciative of anything. I always thank people, and I always been so appreciative of everything. Literally, very appreciative person.
Sorry, man.
I don't understand why people just love to see when people are just down. They rather keep and rather keep, because it doesn't make any sense. It's not fair.
Kai eventually responded too.
Read between the lines. No, listen. It started here, September 24th in Atlanta. I ain't never say nothing, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm not holding this against you. I'm not putting it past you, because I know who you are as a person. September 24th, Drewski Show. I never got to tell you how that made me feel because of who you are and how your humor and like how you are as a person. I dead ass for the first time, and my bad I didn't get to like talk about it with you, but like felt secondhand embarrassed, like felt embarrassed.
This was
Damn. She had this nigga embarrassed? Oh, we about to see the clip. My bad.
The event Kai Cenat was talking about. Drewski's Could Have Been Fest, where Zoe was acting all sorts of crazy. This is the event where I showed you the clip earlier of Zoe biting Duke Dennis, and then of course the clip that Kai is talking about.
Don't spill on me.
I'm not gonna spill nothing on you, my nigga. I just don't like the fact that your man's is spilling on me. You got spilling on me. You not protecting me. You not doing. Bro,
He spilled it on you?
he spilling on me. You're not doing nothing.
I just came.
Yo, that's real, bro. You didn't even pull up with nothing. You a bum ass.
I'm talking about
Wow.
You
literally just got here.
what you talking about? Who? Who you? Look at.
Bro, she's crazy, bro.
Did you call me?
I apologize. Stop.
It was a prank. I saw Twitch shit. It was a
Bro,
prank.
cause you be wilding on me,
You
bro.
call me a bitch? You call me a bitch?
Yo, help, man.
Bro, y'all are aggressive.
No, Ben. You, Ben. You call me a bitch?
Yo,
You calling me a bitch? These motherfucking people, nigga?
Hey, cut it.
Cuddy. Nigga, you.
Damn.
Embarrass you. Calling me a bitch. Finally, all these.
Yo, it's quiet.
I don't even know.
I don't give a f if it's quiet. I don't even see nobody. You calling me a bitch? What you talking about? Call me a bitch on all these.
Zoe, relax.
Yeah.
Everybody's watching.
I don't see nobody. I only see you calling me a bitch. If I bite you.
All right, Zoe.
Yeah.
Scene. Clap it up for Zoe, y'all.
I ain't gonna lie, he say that shit, bro.
Okay, I'm sorry, bro.
Yo. Yeah, I locked in. I locked in. That's mine. You be safe.
You out? I'm gonna bite you. Stop biting me, bro.
All right, yeah, she doing way too much, bro.
If y'all see that clip, like at one point I told her to chill, cause like, bro, there was like a lot of going on. But you know, Zoe is like very, she's very outgoing. She's very positive. That's her. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not even gonna put that past her. But right there, something fell off. But like, I didn't put that past her. I'm like, okay, then it's none of my business. It's none of my business. This is how I'm looking at it, right? It's none of my business. Something happened with Zoe and the bro.
I could see what he was saying right there. Right there, what Kai was saying, I could see it. Because that little clip that just happened right there, it could be fixable, you know what I'm saying? He could still fuck with her after that, you know, because like, that just probably got that nigga a clip and went viral or some shit. But whatever he about to tell us now, maybe the reason why that nigga for real just cut that shit with her. Because he said something happened with the bros.
That behind the scenes, that was some type of weird going on that's never been on the internet, none of that, and there's no reason for me to talk because you feel what I'm saying? That's their business, and I'm not gonna speak on that. A few months ago. So now, Zoe. Last time I seen Zoe was in September. Anything that I seen with Zoe was clips online. I need y'all to really do y'all research on a lot of shit that Zoe would say online. I would think she don't even with me. I'm telling you, gang.
After that moment, everybody suddenly had thoughts about Zoe Spencer, and all that attention sparked a beef between Soluminati and Zoe. If you don't know, So is one of the most transparent creators.
Had the ass up right there.
Anything. Zoe didn't even know who he was at first, but she knew very quickly what she was dealing with.
So you didn't make it, and now you throwing a nigga.
I'm not gonna lie, the same shit that she did right here, dead ass almost killed DDG career. You know what I'm saying? If Soluminati had to pack your ass up, bro, this is the reason why your career is eviscerated. On Greg. For real.
Ain't Zeddy under the bus because he's not a streamer? Maybe they see the potential in him. Like, no hate towards whoever this girl is. No way you got your ass on and cried because you didn't make a university, bro. You a grown ass woman. Like, this is a grown woman. And I seen what you be doing. That masculine, you the type of, bro, that masculine ass you be doing, you the type of that'll bite it while you sucking it. Like, we can't trust you. I wouldn't put you on at all. Cut that masculine out and maybe you.
Hey, bro, that nigga said, you the type of bitch that be buying that shit while you sucking it. I ain't gonna lie.
Opportunities. Nobody want to be around a masculine ass girl, even if it's fake. My baby, simple. Girl, whoever you are, your name Zoe Spencer. Maybe you should just focus on becoming a better creator because the masculine shit that you doing, no one want to be around that.
Nah.
And I wouldn't even bring you around nobody. After a while.
And look, like, I get it too, like when she be doing it and whatnot, you know, that's her shtick, but she OD be doing it, bro. She overly do it, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I see why niggas don't fuck with her. Because like I'm always trying to like give her the benefit of the doubt, but then like while seeing these clips, I'm like, alright, yeah, you doing too much. And I also see why when she see like other creators that be doing it too, like Rakai, Kai, all these other niggas, right? But like, you gotta realize, you know, this is not no like gender type of thing. You really be like doing too much. You know what I'm saying? You ever have like a sibling, right? That just be wilding out in public, just overly doing too much. That's what that shit feel like, bro. And really, I know there's clips and then there's secondhand embarrassment, bro. Like shit that's hard for niggas to watch, bro. Even as the viewer and the streamer, you know? But yeah, I hope she could just look back into her career and just see what works and what does not work. Maybe she should just get like a manager, you know, a PR manager, so she can just fix the way how she put herself out there content-wise. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Oh, you would just become annoying. Seriously, and that's probably what Kai see. Maybe you just an annoying ass female. It ain't even got to be nothing deeper. You don't have to come, I don't know why. Just take a look back at your track record and look at what you was doing. You trying to emasculate with that personality you have.
Who's Soluminati? Who is the Soluminati? Who's the Soluminati?
Everybody know who Soluminati is. Like, you cannot say you don't know who Soluminati is, bro. Soluminati is like one of the biggest influencers of all time, bro. Like, his lingo goes across the whole internet, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't know who Soluminati is, I don't know what to tell you. You probably seen his pictures. You probably seen one of the memes. You know what I'm saying? Or on top of that, you probably said his lingo without even knowing. You know what I'm saying? And that's tough. But, yeah. I don't think niggas can say that they don't know who Soluminati is unless, like, you really don't be on the internet at all.
Who's the Soluminati? Yeah, Soluminati suck my because you're a grown-ass man talking about a grown-ass, right? How about you get a life, you owe? Suck my You're my I don't give a fuck. Are you going, you gay ass? Suck my I don't give a no, some black named Soluminati. Name is stupid as gonna talking about me and talking shit. If you ain't got nothing to say, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, hey, Soluminati, do you have anybody saying hi to you? You hating ass. How about that? The wrong now I'm not gonna stop. Stream. I will call you a bitch ass nigga. I don't even know you until now. I don't even know who the you are. Hi, how you feeling, my heart? I don't even know who the you were until now.
I really think that she just need a new PR team, manager or whoever, to curate her into a better direction. You know what I'm saying? Because she's overly doing it. You know, she's at a water park, by the way. You know what I'm saying? There are kids over there, right? This is terrible. Terrible. Like, I don't even think you can get sponsors off of this shit. You loud, obnoxious, cussing, you know what I'm saying? Calling somebody gay, cussing their name out crazy. You know what I'm saying? And that's overly disgusting, bro. Parents walking through, covering their ears. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's ridiculous. I've not seen her do a brand deal. Maybe because they see her image on the internet. They see stuff like this and they're like, man, I'm not working with this lady. She do too much. She's a brand risk. That's exactly what I see.
Now, you boring. You're mad because you're a boring. I'm crashing out on you, stupid ass. You have a dumb ass username. Your name is, hold on, Mike. Your name is dumb and you're lame. You look lame. You're lame. Oh my God, you're ugly. Are you dumb? You have a USA outfit on. July 4th ass. Hold on. Like, are you kidding me right now? I can't believe I'm even giving you the time. You have 2019 videos up here. You're trying to show that you pulled numbers before. Show me from 2019. Show now. 2020 was the last post. You're
ridiculous, bro. I remember that time when you said you would crack Zoe. Still would. I ain't gonna lie to you. She fine. She remind me of Regina Hall. A little bit. But I ain't gonna lie. She just be overdoing it. Deadass? Yes, nigga, I would. Without a doubt. Simple. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, the way how she present herself on the internet, content-wise, bro, she just do a little too much. Her stream must do her great income. Hey. You know what I'm saying? Whatever happens on her stream is whatever happens on her stream. I feel like she's doing the same thing that other streamers are doing to maintain collabs, extra shit, you know, as a streamer job. But is there anything that's bringing her up, you know what I'm saying, up the scale? Nah, I don't think so. She ain't doing that too crazy. In this blackball that she has right now, right, I just really think that she just rebrand her whole career and do something positive, you know, become more likable, because everybody hates you. You gotta do something that everybody love you, you know what I'm saying? In like WWE terms or wrestling terms, become a face and not a heel. Because you're most definitely a terrible heel. Right now, I compare you to, I compare you to Damian Sandow. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's the type of character you is right now. Why wouldn't she change? I'm not gonna lie. At some point, everybody's gonna be like, you fell off. You know, already she's at the point where they're going to be like, she fell off, right? And then slowly, over time, niggas are just going to forget and forget. Like, what if it comes to a time where Zeddy does not want to collab with her, or anybody else does not want to collab with her, right? And it's just only Zoe Spencer, you know? Because in this video, that they're saying is that everybody is branching away from her, you know? They're trying to get away from that brand risk type deal that she has over here. So that's what I'm saying, a rebrand. It's the best way possible for her.
You're bum and you have on a weak ass outfit. He's a broke ass. He's a broke. Your dog.
Should I let her live tomorrow or say goodbye? You tell me. Put it in the chat. Let her live or say goodbye.
Say goodbye.
Well, Zoe, your time has come.
Now actually,
Money?
huh?
You say goodbye to your dog. Cause you're talking about my time has come. Nigga, you think you're God? You think you God? Oh, you think that you're God? That's what's going on. Say goodbye to your dog.
Oh yeah, once people label you as a brand risk, it's actually over. Look how they did Aiden Ross. Yeah, but I don't know how Aiden does it. Aiden is still here because he managed to get a stream with the president. On top of that, he's still kicking shit with his like actual like boxing company, brand risk, you know. It still get views, you know what I'm saying? It's an outlet for other streamers to come in and box, you know. It's not at the same height as what he was previously in his career, you know, Twitch wise. But like, yeah. But I do remember that time when Aiden was moving mad gay. And I see, this is why Speed had to change like his whole, like he had to rebrand too. Because I remember when Speed was at that time, it was like overly gay. You know what I'm saying? Niggas doing that, bounce that ass, man, all that other shit, bruh. And then he just switched over to what he did. Zoe, a blend between Wendy Williams and Nicki Minaj. I say Wendy Williams and Regina Hall. I'm not gonna lie to you. To be honest. He's a juice box, that's why. I think I know what you're saying. Oh, what you're saying about Aiden. Alright, let's not get banned here. Let's not get banned. Alright, but no, for real though. Yeah. That girl just need a rebrand. Hopefully. You know what I'm saying? Because she has a great personality, man. It's just, she OD.
Max, tell him to say goodbye to his dog. First of all, he's bigger than me. He's not bigger than the program. Who gives a I can say what I want. He said something first. He said, no disrespect to this girl, but why the is you crying on there? How you say no disrespect to me and then call me a I'm confused. It's okay to just disrespect. I'm gonna go wash my solid money.
Yeah,
go wash her.
That's true. I need to see that video. I didn't get to watch it because I was planning to watch it on stream. Yeah. I think Speed definitely has the best rebrand. Look how far that took that nigga, man. He did it so well.
Hi, Zoe. Hi. Hi. It ain't really no way out of this one. Is live too? That's tough. Now, for some of y'all that don't know, Kai CNET dropped the whole Streamer University. And I start coming across clips of this Zoe girl. I'm gonna call her Zoe Plant, the eater. She's a eater and I can prove it. I'm going to prove to you why I called her a eater. It comes from a deeper place. I told y'all, she the type of girl that'll bite you if she's sucking it. You know that girl just tell you to sit back and just relax. With her, you gotta be like these. You gotta just keep your vision on it. But listen, I want y'all to know this. No hate to you, Zoe. I just want to teach you a lesson. Now, Zoe came out crying to the world, painting the picture that Kai was a bad person. Painting the picture, telling people why she feel like this, she feel like that. She started throwing people under the bus who got a big opportunity, talking about, he's not even a streamer. She was doing all type of different and she didn't understand. She didn't understand why Kai didn't want her around. So she started pointing fingers at everything. So she painted this picture. Now niggas getting bashed. She throwing other people under the bus, all type of shit. Now I didn't know who she was, so I had to do my research. I does my research and all she does is emasculate. Bro, I don't know who this girl, where she came from. I don't know how long she been streaming. Where did she come from? Every male that's a part of her stream, she humiliate them. Why you can't just sit and just...
He's not lying. He's not lying. I'm not gonna lie. When I was watching the Into Deep shit, I'm calling him Pink Dreads for some reason. Wasn't D-Lou and Zoe together, right? And I remember, bruh, it was a point, bruh, this nigga D-Lou funny as fuck, bruh. You know what I'm saying? This nigga tried to get a clip of him trying to choke the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because I know the bitch was just doing too much, bruh. No, but like I think like at some point, like for real, they was trying to be like a Twitch couple for real. You know what I'm saying? But that shit didn't work out. I don't even know, man.
Have fun with it. Every person that stream with her feel like they going up under a humiliation ritual.
Yeah.
Seriously. She putting humiliation rituals on everybody.
That's true.
Zoe Plant, the dick eater. Now let me tell y'all something. This is why I call her. This is why I said she the type of female that will literally bite your dick. A lot of y'all haven't seen what the fuck I seen. That's why I start going and do my research, because I'm like, damn, she lit. She look like she got potential. What is she really doing?
From here, Solo Illuminati starts going through clips and starts really analyzing her. And it just gets, just watch this.
I honestly think you deserve a chance in the streamer university. You have to kill your image. You got to get rid of that plant energy.
That's
do
what I'm
content
saying.
with a man without making him feel uncomfortable. She bit the Duke.
Out of all niggas, man, why Duke Dennis had to be a victim, you know? Duke Dennis, the most nonchalant nigga, man. And then you just come around and just bite the nigga? I'd understand if he did some fuck shit, but he ain't did nothing. The nigga just chilling. Look!
Why would you do that?
Look at the disappointment in this nigga face. We too grown for this shit. You a grown woman too, I ain't gonna lie to you. You probably like 22 or whatever. You a grown woman. Shouldn't be doing no shit like this on Greg.
Why? We see that. Your personality, this masculine ass, fake ass energy. This is why you're not in the streamer university. Why did you bite him? Why? Notice how she look at the chat reaction. She gotta make sure.
She was entertaining. I do agree with you. I do agree with you.
People laughing. She gotta read. Look at her looking at the chat reaction. She like these. Look at her. As soon as she do something, she bite the next. She infecting everybody. Bro, don't let it be an outbreak and she get bit. If it's a look, he's showing his bite mark. It gets even worse. Not only do she bite,
Whoa! Okay, nigga, I ain't never seen this. That is disgusting, nigga. Whoa, that is nasty. That is nasty. You're giving weird niggas a fetish now, alright? First you was biting niggas and now you farting on stream? Nigga, what? Oh yeah, that, hey, I ain't gonna lie, her career is done. Hey man, I tried. I was trying to give her the benefit of the doubt, like, she could be rebranded. Bro, after seeing this right here, it's over for her, bro. Like, ain't no way.
Farts. She's a farter. This stink. She stink. Not only do she bite.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. That's really disgusting, man. Nah, ain't no way.
But you fart live on nigga streams.
Live?
Bro, Zoe Plant. This is why you didn't make the university. Look at her trying to fart.
What? It's the reason why you didn't go for real. The fact that they took Zeddy to go to streamer university and not you, because you doing some freak ass shit like this.
This is a fart bag, bruh. And then you don't know how to read energy. You are a bot. You don't know how to read energy? Like, I could walk in your house and know it was just an argument. I could feel the bad energy everywhere I go. She don't know how to read energy when enough is enough. Look at my, just looking at you like, bruh, why am I even collabing with you? And I bet you ain't never getting one with him again. Zoe Plant, the eater. I really think they should give you an opportunity at Streamer University. But you have to prove to all of us that you're not a plant. Don't humiliate anybody you're around. Don't make them feel uncomfortable. If you can do that, I feel like you deserve a chance. Prove to us. I feel like you should have a chance. Zoe Plant, the eater. Say goodbye. I'm done with you.
But none of that compares to the biggest blow, the moment that actually hurt her public image. In late October 2025, a resurfaced clip of a live stream from 2024 showed Zoe and Nina Lynn harassing Saeed, who works with Silky from the group Phase. It was bad. Twitch hit him with a ban for only 24 hours, then a quick unban. Social media dragged her for disrespecting boundaries.
I'm seeing Nina, right, old girl, knowing that she say that she don't like niggas. You know what I'm saying? She grabbing niggas' meat? What? And Zoe on this nigga twerking on him? What?
For the assault. For a lot of people, that clip became the defining image of Zoe Spencer. Even the folks who might have supported her now treat her as toxic. And you still see it today. Like in the clip I showed you earlier with D-Lou basically telling Zoe, I'm not supposed to be seen with you.
So as I was on live, in May, a whole bunch of tweets went up that he tweeted on Twitter saying that he was
by me.
Got it.
So he
Those
put
are
out a whole
harsh
bunch
words.
of tweets, and then another streamer then came into my live, like reacting to me. He put me up on his screen, like FaceTiming me. Now, I'm like so blinded at what's going on because I'm
Yo, can y'all hold on?
streaming about something
Yeah,
totally
you're
different.
performing. Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
But then later on, when I did end up ending my stream, with my team, I found out like so much happened behind the scenes that I didn't even know about. So he tweeted all of the tweets. As soon as I ended, he deleted all of his tweets. So I wasn't even able to go back to see what he said because he just tweeted it while I was live and then deleted all of them when I ended it. So I was so
crazy.
confused.
But then you just immediately apologized then after that.
After that,
Yeah.
and then another thing that was like really like made me a bit confused was because around that same time there's a clip with him and another guy named Silky, he's the assistant to.
Yeah.
They're in the car and they're laughing about it. Like Silky told him, I brought you back. This is now the day after, this is when the clip happened. He's like, I brought you back so you could see her again. Like, so she could playfully play with you. Like, that's why I brought you back. And he was laughing at it. He never said anything about uncomfortability, nothing. So I was extra confused because it's like you guys are laughing about it in the car, but then a few months later you're saying you were.
And that's the reality she's stuck with. Now she really got to move tack.
Yeah.